the most powerful poison in the world. In nature, there are a huge number of substances that, on the one hand, are dangerous to health, on the other help to cure various diseases. It all depends on their quantity and concentration. When exposed to poisons in fairly small quantities, some of them help to cure the most dangerous diseases, without any pathologies and consequences. The strongest poisons are quite diverse. Some instantly kill a person. The effects of others are very slow, gradually leading to a fatal outcome for the body. Some even cause severe pain and terrible torment. There are a huge number of them. The most dangerous ones are indicated in the article. So dangerous that it is difficult even to determine which poison is the strongest. Cyanide, prussic acid, and its derivatives are a very dangerous substance for the human body. A very small amount of it can instantly kill a living organism. Anthrax poison. The bacteria that cause this life-threatening disease belong to the Bacillus anthracis family. They infect healthy cells, leading them to death. If a person has a cutaneous form of the disease, then 20% leads to a fatal outcome. When affected by the anthrax virus of the intestine, 50% of the victims die. The pulmonary form leaves almost no chance for the patient to survive. Doctors manage to save only 5%. Sarin. This substance was obtained as a result of attempts to synthesize pesticides. It is very dangerous. When it enters the body, a person experiences severe torment, which eventually leads to death. This poison was used for a long time as a chemical weapon, until its production was stopped in the 90s. But currently it is still used by terrorists in the military. Amatoxins. These substances are contained in fly agaric mushrooms. Symptoms after ingestion of the poison into the body. A person can only feel 10 hours later or even the next day. Amatoxins have a detrimental effect on all organs, so in most cases poisoning leads to death. If a person managed to survive, then for the rest of his life he will be tormented by pain that occurs due to internal organs damaged by these substances. Mercury. This poison penetrates into all the internal organs of a person. Mercury tends to accumulate, therefore, with a slight ingestion, it slowly poisons the body. When a person is poisoned with the substance, the normal activity of the nervous system is disrupted. A strong mental disorder occurs. Strychnine. It was discovered by chemists in the 19th century. This poisonous substance is obtained from chili buha nuts. A large amount of it leads to severe poisoning. Subsequently, a slow death occurs, while the person suffers greatly, and convulsions begin. If you use strychnine in a small amount, then it is an excellent remedy for the treatment of paralysis. Another useful property is that this substance accelerates metabolism. Tetrodotoxin. This poison is found in Japanese fish called pufferfish. Its content in the caviar and skin of animals that live in the water in the tropical zone was also noted, and its presence in the caviar of the California newt was also recorded. Doctors did not always manage to cure a person after ingesting this poison, and the mortality rate is high. However, most people still prefer to try this delicacy puffer dishes. But even the most experienced chef is not immune from the fact that visitors will not be poisoned by the fish cooked by him. Vieques. This poison is used by the military as a chemical weapon. It paralyzes the human body and also causes a nervous breakdown. If a person inhaled its vapors, or the substance got on the skin, then in less than an hour a painful death occurs. Ricin. It is obtained from plants. Very dangerous are its grains, which, if they get into the respiratory tract, endanger human life. He dies if this substance gets into the blood. It is very powerful, even stronger than cyanide, and only because of technical problems it was not possible to use it as a chemical weapon of mass destruction. But still, this poison is used by the military and terrorists. Botulism toxin. It is produced by bacterial cells of Clostridium botulinum, which are very dangerous for human health and life. When they are exposed to the body, botulism develops. This poison is widely used in medicine. It is added to medicines in small quantities, and it has also been widely used in operations in which Botox is used. Perhaps botulinum toxin is the most powerful poison for humans. The poisons described in this video have a detrimental effect on the body, causing death in most cases. And if it is possible to save the victim from intoxication with these substances, then the rest of his life he has various consequences and health problems. Thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe to the channel, and write a comment. See you in the next story.